Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And can you guys see me or do you just see my background?
I can see you.
Okay, you see me. Okay, so this is my first time hosting from her channel. So hey everybody. I'm hosting this for her just because she wasn't able to get on tonight. So it's a small group of us, which is fine. I like small, especially since it's my first time hosting. So y'all take it easy on me. But I'm gonna just go over the memberships like she normally would, and then I'm gonna open it up for questions. If y'all been here before, you know the routine. If you're new, welcome. But just want everybody to drop where they're at. What state are you in? What city and state?
Yeah, I'm new. Um, I'm
You
sorry,
know?
my name is Kim, and I'm new. Yeah.
Welcome, Kim. Texas in the house. Welcome, welcome. North Carolina. I want to go there. Good. Okay, so I'm not gonna keep y'all. What's up, DC? Okay, so basically, it's a couple different options when it comes to these packages. We have some packages as low as $17.99, and then we have some opportunities that are in the $1,800, $2,500 range where it's a lot greater value. Um, so basically just kind of listen in and then maybe decide which one is best for you. And then you can always ask me questions as well. Just stop me in the middle. I don't care if you interrupt me or if you want to type it or unmute, that's cool too. Okay, so for the first one, this one is the $17.99 membership. So this is the least expensive membership you can get into. This is a monthly membership. And so basically, I'm going to kind of read through it a little bit and then I'll summarize what comes with this package. So for $17.99 a month, you are going to learn how to make grills from start to finish. So you'll have access to all of the courses that she has in her back office that's going to show you everything literally from designing grills, how to do your molds, how to work with your customer, um, how to push your grills out there to other people for yourself. Basically, everything you need to know is going to be in there. It's also going to be like the supplier list or the list of supplies that you would need. So, like on my everyday use, I use like I'm looking at my magnetic tumbler right now, or the ultrasonic cleaner, the polishing machine, so different stuff like that. Basically, everything that you would need to make a grill. So, she has it kind of listed the same way. So, step by step instructions to create grills, list of equipment, um, options to select wholesaling equipment that fits your budget. So it is some different options and different sellers out there too. So you will see the list of those different vendors you can choose from. I will say I got most of my things from Amazon. So I recommend that for sure. And yeah, so this is a $17.99 membership. So this is not like a customer package or anything. This is just going to get you straight into the courses so that you can be able to learn it and be able to start the business for yourself. And y'all stop me if you got questions. Okay, so the next one is the 99 a month membership. So let's get into this one. Okay, so she calls this one the Hustlers package, which I like that name. So when you get into this package right here, this is where you're going to become more of a wholesaler with a highest artist in her brand. So you will have a package where you can place orders up to 1 to 50 orders with her without any additional charges. You will get the wholesaler pricing when it comes to your price per gold for each tooth. So that pricing starts at $40 per tooth for 10K gold. And there is no casting fee, so that saves a lot. And then it's a $28 charge for shipping. So You are basically going to be able to pay the wholesaler price and you will sell it to your customers at the current selling rate. And then you will see a profit come in from there. So with this package, you're going to get everything that you would get with the $17.99 package, but you are getting that wholesaler benefit and access. So you will be able to get your gold for a lot less than not being a part of this membership. I want to make sure I get all the important points for y'all. Okay, yeah, so the exclusive perks. So when you subscribe to this plan, you will automatically qualify for our monthly free wholesaler giveaway, which is an exciting reward for top sellers. So if you find yourself in the top wholesaler area, you would get some sort of reward for that. And that is up to her how she does those. You do also get the digital catalog. So hope I can't see myself. So hopefully you guys can still see me, but let me know if you see this catalog that I'm holding up. Can y'all
Yes.
see this? Okay, cool. Okay, so this is the digital catalog. So when you get into this membership, she will create this catalog for you. And it's basically going to be like a lookbook of the different products or different designs to show potential customers what it is that you're able to do. So this is the one she designed for me. And just kind of open it up a little bit. You go to, and some of y'all may have seen this before, but if you knew, then you kind of get an idea of it here too. So like she's got the price list in here. Some of this pricing may have been updated. So if she's making yours new, then you'll get the updated pricing. So don't pay too much attention to my numbers because I got this a little while ago. But I still use this. And then it just shows everything that you see right here, all these different designs, you will also learn how to do in the courses. So you will use this catalog with these pictures and be able to show your potential customers the type of designs that you'll be able to make for them. So you got open faces, the stones in there, you got the 3D prints that we're able to do as well. So it's just like a little lookbook. Anytime I'm going somewhere where I know I may be able to talk to some new people or get some new customers, then I take this with me. And then another good book to have, which I don't think she has it like listed up here right now. If you join the courses, you will see the link to this book, but it just helps to keep you organized. And this is the My Customers Design book. And this is just a book where you'll put all your customers' information so that you don't lose it. So it's kind of example how this page looks. But all their information, so how much they paid for their grills, their name, their address, their social media, stuff like that. So when you join the courses, there's a Amazon link to get this book too. I got this book and it comes in handy. So let me see if there's anything else about this package that I want to make sure I mention. Okay. Oh, yeah. And this package allows you to place up to 50 orders per month with her. So if you got 50 customers, you're able to get the wholesale price for up to 50 customers with her on this package. And then from there, so this one right here, this is $2,500, but this is a very uh it's not often this opportunity is available. So this is in-person classes with the highest artist. And she is in Marietta, Georgia. So basically everything that you get in the 17.99 membership and the 99 membership where you get access to those courses, you will have in-person classes with her and have hands-on opportunity to learn and actually practice with her. You will be able to ask her one-on-one questions because she's going to be right there with you the whole time, learning how to do these things. So She always says that she used to do a lot of in-person classes, and she kind of moved on to more of the digital format for courses and education on this, but she is getting back into the in-person classes, at least for the months of April, May, and June. So April slots have passed, but she does still have May and June available if you do want to take up an in-person class with a highest artist. Okay, yeah. And then so you will learn everything that's in the courses. So like opal, setting stones, waxing, polishing methods, um, everything you can think of. You'll learn about all the different equipment and tools that you'll use. That'll all be in this opportunity right here. And I will be there. So if you do decide to come, you will see me too. Hey. Okay. And then this opportunity right here is newer, but it's a really cool opportunity. So let's get into this one. Okay, so never have to worry about casting your grill. So this option right here, and this is a one-time payment. Also, that $2,500, that is a one-time payment to come to those classes. And then if you get into this one right here for $1,800, this is also just a one-time payment. So this is next level gold teeth training. So no equipment is needed. So you will get access to the training videos. You will learn how to wax and design your grills through the online training. So you'll still get those courses. You submit every order online. You send your wax mold kits directly to the casting supplier. So with previously we would all pretty much just send our orders to a highest artist and then it would work from there. So with this opportunity, it'll go straight to the casting supplier and they will do everything for you pretty much. So they have all the material, gold, silver, platinum, rose gold, um 22K, everything you can think of. And then the supplier will cast your grills or whatever jewelry it is you're working on. And then they'll ship it back to you, where you will then ship it to your customer. Okay, yeah. So in this last paragraph, she just kind of said the same thing, that she will no longer be the one casting the grills. You will now have direct access to the supplier. So that's going to be really good for your personal business too. Just to kind of get that networking in with them as well and building that relationship with them. If this is something that you are wanting to do and you're wanting to carry it long term, this will be a good path for you to go. Any questions? Okay, so the last one, I think this is the last one. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah. So the last one I want to talk about. So if you've been on her Instagram recently or caught any of her lives or just some of her more recent posts, we've been talking a lot about the Invisalign and designing the Invisalign for customers now. So that is now a course as well, where she will be teaching how to design a Invisalign for customers. This is a $333 package. And those just look so good. I'm gonna go to a video too that I saw her post of these. Okay, yeah. So let me go to the video.
All
Okay,
right,
so this
so
is those
we will remove
Invisalign
out
right
your
here.
mouth guard. You do not have to
And they
worry
look so
about
pretty.
the
So basically,
stones falling
anybody
off.
who
You do
is
not
like
have to
wearing
worry about any
retainers and
glue
stuff like
getting in
that,
your
and you know they
mouth.
have those clear
They
trays
will
that they wear,
not
you
fall off. I
can
repeat,
design
I
these.
have a extra
I personally have met
protection
a few
layer
people who
over
were
this
like, I
that
really want some
sealed
grills
it
from
and
y'all. I
put it
really
in
want to buy,
place.
I really want
But
to
I'm going to
purchase
show
some
you.
grills,
You
but
can sleep with
I just
this.
got my
You will
braces off,
not
or
choke.
I
There's
gotta
no
get
choking
braces,
hazard
or whatever the
any
case
of
may
that.
be. But if they have this Invisalign,
coming
we are
out.
able
We
to
will bleed
design
it.
these for them so that
$200
they
to
can
bleed
still
it.
get
If you want to
the
learn
same
how to
feeling that
make
we get
these
when we rocking our
and
gold.
start a
They can have the same
business
thing as
making
well.
$100K a year, literally, then I will teach you. I have a course also. Let's
It
go
just looks
ahead
so
and
pretty.
try this on. Okay, we got Gucci,
And
we
so
got
all of these
flowers,
little like
we
designs, the
got
flowers that she
opals,
has in there, this
we
butterfly
got
design,
polka
you
dots,
will
and
learn
butterflies.
all of
Let's try
this,
this
where
on.
to purchase these for designs. Um, all of that information will be available to you when you pick up this course. So pretty. Okay, so let me stop sharing. Okay. Okay, it's 10 of us in here now. Hey, everybody. Okay, so anybody got any questions, or you want me to go back over any of those courses, or if anything wasn't clear? Um, I do got my setup in front of me right now. It's a bit of a mess, but if y'all want to see it, I can show y'all that too.
Yes, I would like to see it.
Okay, cool. Okay, so let me flip my camera. Okay, so first of all, anytime you show somebody something in your house and it's looking a mess, you got to tell them why. Okay, so I went to Kansas City this weekend and I got back at 3 o'clock this morning. I had to go there for work, but I'm here today. But right before I left, I was working on my grills. So that's why I'm not wearing them today, because I'm in the process of changing the design on them. And that's another cool thing about learning how to do this yourself, like with the opal settings and stuff like that. If you have the material, honestly, I change my colors out all the time. So it makes it seems like, you have a brand new grill, but you don't. You just know what to do and you have the tools to update your design whenever you want for yourself. So this is the biggest machine that I have. This is the magnetic tumbler. So when you would use this is after, mm, probably when you are like soldering. Let's say you're soldering some grills. Yeah, or like creating a bezel for your grills. And you do that, it'll go into this pickling machine after that, which will clean off this material. This is the flux that you would use when you're soldering. And then it goes in here. And then it goes in this magnetic tumbler after that. And that is basically where it'll take off all the loose metal that may have came out while you were using your torch on your grills. This will take all of that off for you. So love this. I use this a lot. And then this one right here. So this is the ultrasonic cleaner. Now, one good thing about this too is when you get this equipment, even if you're not doing somebody's grills, you can make this a business in its own. Even just having this ultrasonic cleaner, this is professional equipment that they have in jewelry stores and things like that. So this can be a side business of just cleaning people's jewelry for them and using these professional tools. You can do that even at times when you're not working on grills.
I got a question. You purchase all of these supplies like the cleaner and the tumbler and everything off of Amazon, the list?
Um, Honestly, yeah. The polish machine, ultrasonic cleaner, magnetic tumbler, all of this came from Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, yeah, this came from Amazon. I know I got some things from Etsy, I want to say, but it was like the small stuff. Like this right here was a set. Hold on one second. So, like, this was a set. I probably found this cheaper on Etsy. So, like, wherever you find it for a price that works for you, you can get it there. But whenever I did some price comparisons, Amazon was pretty much the same, if not a couple dollars less than any of the other sellers. So I prefer a one-stop shop. So I just kind of went ahead and got everything from there. Um, and yeah, so those are the big machines. It's not as intimidating as it looks once you start using it. This is a Dremel, so I've been using this a lot lately to drill out my opal when I want to change my color. So this is a little handy tool. Yeah, but I guess those are the most important parts. Let me look in the chat. I'm not sure if she will email it. I feel like I know you will get access to the cost for everything when you get into the courses, but I will say the price that I probably paid to get my whole setup going was maybe around $1,200, and then I was able to use Klarna or Affirm for most of that, so I wound up only paying like $20 a month or something. Yeah. And then also I did make that $1,200 back probably within the first 2 weeks of me buying all of this. I pretty much started getting customers right away, so that was good. And yeah, so it came right back, but yeah, probably around $1,200, I would say, to really get started. And then you'll slowly buy little things like there's some things you'll have to kind of keep buying, like maybe bezels, stuff like that. You will definitely buy this a lot. Hold on. So this is the putty for your customers. So you will, if you do mold, every time you do a mold for your customer, you're getting closer and closer to having to refill on this. And this is like some molds I got. This is a customer that I have right now, and I just got her molds back. So I'm gonna get started on her order. Yeah. Anybody else got any questions before I let y'all go?
One more question. Do you use wax or do you send everything off to be like casted? Like once you do the impression, like how you have their mold,
Mhm.
like do you use the wax to get it cast or do you send everything off for that to be done and then they cast it and send it back and you just do the designs?
So that's a good question. So I am literally, for myself personally, I am in the transition of moving on to doing the wax myself. So this particular customer, she let me know that she doesn't really have a time frame and it's no rush for her. So what I'm going to do for her, since she's allowing me, is to wait for my waxing equipment to come in, and then I'm going to do the wax for hers myself. All the other customers I had before that, I would just send to a highest artist where she would get it casted and do that whole process for me and just send me the grills back. I'm moving on to the new process of sending it straight to the the company that does like the casting. So I am about to start doing the wax, which I'm excited because now I don't have to solder anymore, and I really hated soldering.
Okay, thank you and congratulations. That's dope.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Okay, well, I guess I will let y'all go. If y'all have any questions, you can always go to a highest artist on Instagram. And then if y'all want to reach out to me as well, her and I we work side by side. So I'm also Drea_Sage on Instagram, and you can inbox me there as well. I'm gonna type it in the chat. She may be busy a lot, but I'm usually available to like answer y'all's questions or anything y'all need. I will probably be the support for y'all. But yeah, y'all think about it and join the team. Either one of those packages. So y'all can get y'all some money. But thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for coming on this Monday. You all have a good week, and then we will be back in here next Monday at the same time. Thanks, you guys.